Hello, it's Buy Cheap again. So today I received in my mail this. I kinda know what it is. Looks like comes from Banggood, and okay, I don't know what it is. I kinda expected another thing, but I decide these two things, which I don't know what they are. And they are batteries. Damn. This got fast here. Nice. I don't really expect this because I just bought this like the other week. And I received this in like in a record time. I don't think I received nothing else that fast. Never before. So these are two 750 milliamps Lipo, 3.7 volts. I think they are protected Lipos, and I'm going to use these for my project, especially for my flashlights. Okay, so I have my trusty charger here, which is already set to 700 milliamps charging. This battery they said are going up to 5C, I think. I'm not sure, but 1C it should take with no problem. And I'm going to put this like so. So this is 3.9, which is normally for charging. Okay, so this is what I bought. Eachine 3.7 volts, 750 milliamps, 25C Lipo battery for Eachine QX95, QX90, QX80, E30, E30W, Syma X5, X5C, X5SC, X5SW, and CX30W. Now I don't really know what it is. I think they are quadcopter, like toys. Anyway, I paid like $3.79 each. That were like 4 of them. It was $7 and something. It was free shipping. I think I choose standard free shipping, 7 to 20 days, but it got to me crazy fast. So yeah, I kind of was impressed at this time. And this is the picture of it. It's exactly as in the picture described, and it says here it's protected. It has like a circuit board for prevent over discharging and overcharging. And in the description, brand name Eachine, item name Lipo battery, capacity 3.7 volts, 750 milliamps, 25C, and size 42 by 24 by 8, weight 17 grams, wire 35 millimeters, and service time about 10 minutes. I don't know what's that. I think it's how much time can you fly. Obviously if it's 25C discharge, well, it will give you like 25 by 0.7, like 15 amps, I don't know, for 10 minutes. No, for 10 minutes no, for less minutes. But the quadcopter sucks enough amps to give you 10 minutes of flight. Charging time about 80 minutes, with protection board, charging and discharging. Okay, now I know I said before this takes like at least 1C for charging. Oh, that's not really true, because it will be like, if it takes 1C charge, it will not be 80 minutes for charging, it will be 60 minutes, because 1C it's 750 milliamps for 1 hour. Back to the table, I have this on discharge mode. It already sucked like 185 milliamps. I cannot give it more with this charger. 1 amp, it's the limit of it, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I didn't charge it whatsoever, so this is charged down to 3 volts. I think this has a protection around there too. I don't really know, but if it cuts before that, I'm going to know. Okay, so 20 minutes later, it discharged like 330 milliamps, which is the kind of like the storage capacity. I don't know I didn't think this before. I don't know if the protection kicked in, because the charger cut up the charge. Probably the protection too, but I don't really know that. I'm gonna give it right now a charging cycle, so see how it works. Now I'm going to give it the charge to 0.7 amps. It's 0.750. That will be like a little less than 1C, but not for 80 minutes. Now on the description says it will charge in 80 minutes because of the protection board, and I kind of like hope that will happen. And give it a charge. Doesn't really matter here that puts 0.8 amps, which will be more than 1C, because the battery should be protected with the board inside. Normally, if it will be like only the battery, this will be like less than 1 hour, less than 60 minutes. So if it takes more than 60 minutes, like 80 minutes, that means the protection board inside is working well, according to the description. So see you in 80 minutes. Okay, so something not right here, because I discharged this down to 3 volts, and after 53 minutes it charged like 567 milliamps, and it stopped at 4.2 volts. Now the battery, it still looks good, but I need to open this and take out the protection. Probably it's a thing that stopped, didn't help to fully charge this battery at 750 milliamps, if that is true. Okay, so after like 30 minutes it get to point. I'm gonna stop this. Now I'm gonna give it a charge with less than 1C, because I'm not counting with the protection this time. I just took out that. and I'm gonna charge it without the protection and see how much it takes. And I'm going to put it like 500 milliamps, which will be like 0.75 C from 750 milliamps. So it should take 1 hour to charge to 500 milliamps, and if it charged to 750 milliamps, and it will need like 1 hour and a half. This is according to the specification of the battery. Okay, so after 76 minutes, which will be like the 80 minutes that they said, it charged 560 milliamps. This is a direct charge, and well, I think the capacity of this battery is not 750 milliamps, and it's only 550 milliamps. Now, and I'm kind of like sure they just sell 200 milliamps more here, but they are not really there, because I discharge and charge the battery with the protection on, and I discharge and charge the battery with the protection off, with the help of my my charger discharger hobby tool. So I'm going to do the same thing for the other battery to see if the problem is only with this one, and probably the other one it has this capacity, but I'm almost sure it will be the same. Okay, so I hooked up the other battery. This is the one that I didn't open up. Okay, this is how it came. After I discharge it, I'm going to put it to charge again. Okay, so this one had the same charge as the other one. This one still has the protection on, so it discharged to 298, and it has like 302 milliamps. So that being 70%, it will probably be the same charge as the other one, but let's see that. Okay, so the safety of this one kicked in and disconnected the battery from the charger, and for that reason the charger says right now connection break. So yeah, this battery will probably work by charging it with just putting straight 5 volts on these leads, and it will charge until it's full charge up. Well, this one I don't think it will do that, because didn't cut up the charging cycle, so it's probably best that I'm removing this and put it straight on. Anyway, because I wasn't here to see how much it charged, I will put it on discharge again, and this way I will find out how much charge can hold. Okay, so the discharge is over. 297 puts there. and it discharged 489 milliamps, which reinforced my previous statement that these two batteries are not 750 milliamps. These are more like 500 milliamps or 550 milliamps. And obviously they made me pay more for something that doesn't really is. I'm going to try and contact with the people from Banggood, see what their solution is. Thanks for watching. Bye.